On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Menstrual.
Of or relating to the time when a woman menstruates, equals to discharge the blood from the uterus each month.
Examples:
A menstrual period. Menstrual blood. The average length of a woman's menstrual cycle is 21 to 35 days.
Irrational.
Not based on, or not using reason or clear thinking, mathematics, a real number that cannot be expressed as the ratio of two integers.
Examples:
An irrational request. Irrational numbers. They continued to endure irrational treatment by the dictatorship.
Irritable.
Easily or frequently agitated, annoyed, or angered, prone to becoming tense or angry in response to minor stimuli or events.
Examples:
Irritable bowel syndrome. Irritable mood. Lack of sleep can make me irritable and easily annoyed.
Fluctuation.
A change, or the process of changing, that frequently happens, especially from one extreme to another, the quality of being unsteady and subject to changes.
Examples:
Price fluctuations. Fluctuation of water level. Temperature fluctuations are often milder in oceanfront areas.
Entrenched.
Established firmly and securely.
Examples:
Entrenched ideas. Entrenched positions. The monarch exploited the peasants using its entrenched power.
Ovulation.
The process in a woman's menstrual cycle during which an ovary releases an egg.
Examples:
Ovulation cycle. Inhibit ovulation. The woman tracked her ovulation using a fertility app on her smartphone.
Menstruate.
To have or experience the process in a woman's menstrual cycle during which blood and other materials are discharged from the uterus.
Examples:
Menstruate regularly. Failure to menstruate. The teenage girl began to menstruate last month.
Meaningless.
Having no meaning, direction, or purpose.
Examples:
A meaningless endeavor. Do a meaningless task. This experiment's results are meaningless because the other conditions are not identical.
Disturb.
To interrupt someone who is trying to work, sleep, etc.
Examples:
Disturb the peace. Disturb his sleep. Tourists frequently disturb the island's delicate natural balance.
Retrospective.
Looking back on or dealing with past events or situations, particularly those that are considered important or influential. An exhibition or showing of a particular artist's work, covering an extended period of time.
Examples:
Retrospective review. Retrospective study. The retrospective exhibition featured some of the artist's earliest works.
Inflate.
To fill something with air or gas so that it becomes bigger and rounder.
Examples:
Inflate a tire. Inflate expense reports. She inflated the balloons for the party.
Unheard.
Not heard, listened to, or noticed, not having been brought to public attention.
Examples:
An unheard story. Previously unheard of economic development. The unheard melody was beautiful and touched everyone's hearts.
Redefine.
To change the meaning or interpretation of something, to make people think about something in a new or different way.
Examples:
Redefine customer experience. Redefine our role. The video telephony application has redefined the way we work.
Dysphoria.
A state of unease or dissatisfaction, a general sense of anxiety, discontent, or emotional discomfort.
Examples:
Social dysphoria. Abdomen dysphoria. Many individuals with gender dysphoria struggle with their identity and seek support.
Agitation.
A state of anxiety, excitement, or disturbance that is often associated with restlessness, agitation, or nervousness, the act of stirring or moving something in a rapid or erratic manner.
Examples:
Agitation levels. Political agitation. The crowd's agitation grew as the politician failed to answer their questions.
Uneasy.
Causing or feeling anxiety or discomfort.
Examples:
Have uneasy eyes. Uneasy relationship. He was uneasy about the situation and didn't know what to do.
Exacerbate.
To make a situation, problem, or feeling worse.
Examples:
Exacerbate the situation. Exacerbate symptoms. The heat wave exacerbated the drought conditions.
Trickle.
To flow or drip slowly and in small amounts. To happen or occur gradually or in small quantities.
Examples:
Trickle down my cheek. Trickle from his eyes. Water was beginning to trickle into the basement after the heavy rain.
Onslaught.
A fierce or violent attack, a sudden and intense outburst of something, usually negative.
Examples:
Onslaught of criticism. Urban onslaught. The village was unprepared for the sudden onslaught of the enemy army.
Irritate.
To annoy, provoke or cause resentment or anger in someone, to inflame or make sore.
Examples:
Irritate skin. Irritate my partner. The sound of his chewing loudly irritates me during dinner.
Absolve.
Especially in religion or law, to declare someone free from guilt, punishment, or responsible for something.
Examples:
Absolve you from this responsibility. Absolve a person of a sin. The lender offered to absolve him of $500 in debt on condition of work.
Invalidate.
To nullify, negate, or render ineffective, to prove something is false or unfounded.
Examples:
Invalidate contract. Invalidate passport. Submitting false information will invalidate your application.
Industrious.
Hardworking, diligent, and persistent in effort.
Examples:
Industrious worker. Industrious student. He was known to be very industrious and would often work late into the night.
Cornucopia.
A symbol of abundance or plenty, typically represented by a horn-shaped container overflowing with fruit, flowers, and other riches, an abundant or plentiful supply of good things.
Examples:
Cornucopia harvest. Cornucopia of options. The farmers' markets were filled with a cornucopia of fresh produce during the fall harvest.
Antidepressant.
Any of a class of drugs used to reduce feelings of sadness and worry.
Examples:
An antidepressant drug. Antidepressant effect. She's been taking antidepressants since her baby died.
Deem.
To consider or decide something in a particular way.
Examples:
Deem socially responsible. Deem wrong or inappropriate. Regarding earthquakes, some commercial buildings were deemed unsafe.
Perpetuate.
To make something continue or prevail for a long time.
Examples:
Perpetuate a myth. Perpetuate chronic pain. That work perpetuates his fame.
Reap.
To harvest a grain crop from a field, to obtain something beneficial as a consequence of something that you have done.
Examples:
Reap the benefits. Reap crops. He reaped a significant profit from the listing of his company's stock.
Untold.
Not yet revealed or known, not having been counted or measured.
Examples:
Untold riches. An untold number of people. The untold stories of the disaster victims need to be heard to understand the impact fully.
Childbearing.
The act of giving birth to or bearing a child, or children, often in the context of medical or demographic research or public policy.
Examples:
childbearing capacity, childbearing at a later age. Many women delay childbearing until their careers are established.
Diuretic.
A substance or medication that increases the production of urine, which helps to reduce the level of fluids in the body. Adjective, causing increased production of urine.
Examples:
antidiuretic effect, diuretic administration. He took an oral diuretic to reduce the swelling in his legs.
Lucrative.
Producing a great deal of profit, financially rewarding.
Examples:
lucrative deal, lucrative market. Investing in real estate can be a lucrative business if done correctly.
Medic.
A person trained to provide medical care, especially in an emergency.
Examples:
medic unit, military medic. The army medic arrived on the scene to provide medical assistance.
Conceptualization.
The process of forming or developing an abstract idea or concept, often through the use of language or other symbolic representations.
Examples:
conceptualization of a problem, the conceptualization of the sculpture. The conceptualization of the project took several weeks to complete.
Hysterectomy.
A surgical procedure that involves the removal of part or all of the uterus, typically performed to treat certain medical conditions such as uterine cancer or severe endometriosis.
Examples:
hysterectomy surgery, post-hysterectomy recovery. She hesitated to undergo a hysterectomy because of the potential risks and side effects.
Stereotype.
A fixed and unvarying idea or image that people have about what someone or something is like, but which is often not true in reality and may cause hurt and offense.
Examples:
avoid stereotype, negative stereotypes. Changing stereotypes about LGBTQ requires considerable effort.
Stride.
To walk with long steps in a particular direction, noun, an important and positive progress.
Examples:
stride across a room, stride down a slope. She strides confidently across the stage to accept her award.
Minuscule.
Extremely small, tiny.
Examples:
minuscule amount, minuscule letters. This or emits minuscule quantities of radiation.
Echelon.
A level or rank in a hierarchical organization or system, a step or stage in a hierarchical structure or scale, a formation of troops, ships, aircraft, etc., arranged in a step-like order.
Examples:
lower echelon employees, military echelon. He quickly climbed up the corporate echelon and became the CEO within a few years.
Senator.
A member of a legislative body, especially a member of the U.S. Senate.
Examples:
junior senator, senator term. The hawkish senator gave a speech on the new bill in the Senate.
Societal.
Relating to society or social relationships.
Examples:
societal norms, societal expectations. The societal pressure to conform is strong in this community.
Grind.
To reduce something to small particles or powder by crushing or rubbing it, to work hard over a long period of time.
Examples:
grind away at my work. Grind your teeth. She had to grind the coffee beans before making a fresh cup.
Opportune.
Suitable or happening at a time that is suitable or convenient for a particular purpose.
Examples:
opportune occasion. An opportune remark. The phone rang at the most opportune time.